Kanye West. I don't need to explain the influence this man has had on the music industry. He is without a doubt my favourite artist of all time, which makes ranking his songs an incredibly hard task. So let me start by saying this list is entirely subjective. I might consider how popular or influential certain songs have been, but the main criteria is whether or not I think it's a good song. However, I'd love to hear how much you disagree with me, because that is literally the whole point of music. I also haven't included any skits or songs Kanye is not in, and I'm only ranking the songs from his solo albums, meaning no singles or collab albums. Although for the record, Watch the Throne is better than Kids See Ghosts. So without further ado, Kanye's entire solo discography ranked.
And here's another hit, Barry Bonds.
As with many other people, Barry Bonds is my least favourite Kanye song. Very forgettable, very boring, and overall not really something I play on a regular basis.
Jesus, flow through us. Jesus, heal the bruises. Jesus.
Now, I like to think I actually enjoy Jesus is King a lot more than a lot of other people, but I feel like Water is very repetitive and doesn't really add anything to the album.
But I survived. That's on God.
Again, a song that doesn't really add to the album. It's very repetitive, and I find the melody quite difficult to listen to, so yeah, not a fan. I actually think this song does a good job of portraying how society sees Christianity nowadays, but I think Kanye is just being the victim a bit too much in this song.
Omega step, Kappa step, Sigma step.
My least favourite song off the College Dropout. I think whilst it is an upbeat song, other songs on the album do a better job of portraying the concept of the album.
And I wonder if you know.
A nice, slightly nostalgic song, but I'm honestly not a fan of Kanye's flow in this one. Whilst I do like the sample in this one, I think it's a bit boring and doesn't really have the unique Kanye touch.
Hey, you heard about the good news? Y'all sleeping on me, huh? Had a good snooze.
My least favourite song off The Life of Pablo, I think Kanye's flow is actually alright in this one, but I just really dislike the beat. It's very annoying. I honestly just find this song a bit too cheesy.
Everything I'm not made me everything I am.
Whilst I do like the piano in this song, I think that it relies too heavily on the nostalgia element that Kanye is trying to go for.
Big brother was Big's brother, used to be Dame and Big.
It's a nice tribute to Jay-Z and all he's done for Kanye, but it's not really much more than that.
I'll be late for that, baby, I'll wait for that if you had a taste.
And now my least favourite song off Late Registration, I just think it's a bit too repetitive.
Don't say you will.
Now my least favourite song off 808s, I think it just goes for way too long. I always think I've replayed the song whenever I listen to it.
Welcome to the good life, where we like the girls who ain't on TV cause they got...
Now, as you've probably guessed, I'm not a big fan of Graduation, and I think this song kind of shows why it's not really much more than a nice pop song you might hear on the radio.
You know what this is. It's a celebration, bitch.
Again, a nice feel-good song, but doesn't really add much to the album.
Today I seriously thought about killing you. I contemplated.
I think the monologue in this is really good, but I also think it goes for a bit too long, and the rap at the end kind of ruins it a bit.
Man, I know you ain't lose.
I think this song is pretty much bang on average. The chorus is nice, but it's not really something I really enjoy listening to.
Stand up for my home. Even if I take this walk alone.
A great song to work out to, but not much more than that.
I just wanna be a real boy.
I really like the story of this song, but it's not really something I replay very often.
Breathe in, breathe out. If you're iced up, pull your sleeves out.
I really like Ludacris in this song, but I feel like Kanye is far from his best here.
Bro, remember I'm coming back. I'm taking all steady.
This is basically a really, really good remix of another song.
That's your new girlfriend. This is family business, and this is for the family that can't be.
It may come as a surprise to have this song solo down. I think it really does add to the album, but on its own it doesn't really stand well.
Real friends, how many of us? How many of us?
A great concept for a song, but I think it's milked a bit too much.
Class back in session, so I upped it a grade in 2 years. The Wayne.
Now, songs from this point on are ones that I actively like and kind of listen to on a regular basis. I just really like Kanye's flow in this one.
That's that crack music, nigga. That real black.
Really great tribute to hip hop and its culture, and it's also just quite a fun song. The sample in this is one of Kanye's best.
Yeah. And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today.
I think the collaboration with Adam Levine is fantastic.
I'ma lose my money in it. Crazy, I'ma do the obligato, get the rubbing on my lap, get the chini out the box.
Some absolutely golden lyrics in this, and it's really good when you listen to it straight after Violent Crimes. Kind of a nice concept for a song, and I enjoy listening to it.
We only making the high.
I think this song does a better job of being the upbeat and happy tune that a lot of graduation songs try to be.
Everything that I've read, praise the Lord.
Whilst again this is a very Jesus-y song, I really like the choir. Again, the choir, it seems like every song that they're on is pretty good. A really iconic song, and I absolutely love the chorus.
This is the last call for alcohol for the...
A narration that rivals Childish Gambino on That Power. It really is a great story. I really like this song, but I just think that there are better songs on the College Dropout.
Good morning.
Again, a really iconic song, and one that's just really enjoyable to listen to.
Let me show you right now before you give it up.
My least favourite song off Jesus, I love the beat switch, and I think that it kind of makes up for the battery acid. No complaints about this song, I just think that there are better songs off the album.
Don't you grow up in a hurry. Your mama be worried.
Can't say I relate to this, but I think Kanye does a really good and creative job of portraying the thoughts of her father.
Throw your motherfucking hand. Get 'em high.
Absolutely love the beat in this song.
Seems like street lights glowing.
I just think Kanye has quite a nice flow in this.
Hey, I wanna scream so.
Again, it might come as a surprise to have this song so low. I really like it. However, I think it's slightly overrated because of the whole mum concept.
Lost and beat up.
Again, another song I think people rate a bit too highly. I love the backing track, but it's just not a top 50 song for me.
We on a ultralight beam. We on a ultralight beam. This is a guy.
Probably one of the more controversial takes in this video. Chance verse is fantastic. However, I don't like it as much as other people seem to.
I just talked to Jesus. He said, "What up, Jesus?"
Again, this song has some absolutely golden lyrics and rhyming schemes.
'Cause I just heard some real bad news.
Not the best 808 song, but a pretty damn good song nonetheless.
Why everything that's supposed to be bad make me feel so good?
I'm not sure who the girl is that sings on this, but she does a absolutely fantastic job. Another really fun and iconic Kanye song.
Come on, homie, we made you, we made you. Come on, homie, we made you.
It's very difficult not to like this song. Definitely not the best Kid Cudi and Kanye collaboration, but it's definitely a top 5 for me. That beat switch is possibly one of my favourites.
Wish I would go ahead and fuck my life up.
Really love The Weeknd on this, and I think it does a really good job of portraying the ideas it wants to.
That's right, I'm in it.
Love the backing vocals in this, just spot on.
They try to bring me down, way down.
Absolutely love the piano in this song.
And you can't tell me nothing.
One of my favourite workout songs. I think it's just really fun and nice to listen to.
Just to mess with these drunken hot girls.
Now this may well be the most controversial take in this video. I actually really like this song just because it's a bit of fun.
We can send this bitch up, it can go down. We can send this bitch up, it can go down.
It doesn't really have much substance, but I really like the beat.
Let's play the play game. I love you.
My least favourite song off My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. It's a great song, the monologue is hilarious, but I still think Kanye has better songs.
I still drove 30 hours to you.
Commencing the top 50 Kanye songs, we have this one, Love the Story, and I think the backing vocals really add to it.
Yeezy, 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 they line up for days. Nike, I hit back.
Again, this song doesn't really have much substance, but I actually think it does add to the album, just as a sort of rap interlude.
We strive at home. I ride on chrome.
Another great sample, Late Registration, seems to, in my opinion, have the best Kanye samples. Yeah, I just really like this song.
I drink a boost for breakfast, an insure for dessert. Somebody order pancakes.
Perhaps another controversial take. I do like this song, but I think the reason I rate it in the top 50 is purely because of the story behind it. If it didn't have that story, I think it would probably be around the 80 or 90 mark.
So keep your love locked down, your love locked down, keep it.
Really great chorus. Again, there's just better songs on the album.
You could get menacing, frightening, find help.
I think Ye, in general, has some really good beats on the album. And I think this is just an example of that. Really great beat, and Kanye worked on it really well.
Yeah, you're looking at the church in the night sky, wondering what God's gonna say.
Absolutely love this song. It explores kind of the entirety of the concept of Life of Pablo, and it is perhaps one of the most crucial songs on the album.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger.
Again, an absolute banger to work out to, incredibly iconic, and really showcases the talent of Daft Punk.
Tell everybody that you know.
Arguably not the best song off 808s, but I just really like Kanye's flow.
Put your hands to the constellations. The way you look should be a sin. You my
Again, perhaps a bit of a lower ranking than other people. It is a fantastic song. Rick Ross is absolutely mental on it. But again, there's just better songs.
life like. This is what your life like. Try to live your life right. People really know you push your.
It is probably a crime to have Jesus is King songs ranked above Devil in a New Dress. However, I think Kanye's flow and rhyming scheme on this are just absolutely insane.
Ye should be made free. John 8:36. To whom the
This is the grand kind of power song of Jesus is King. The choir is just absolutely insane, and I think it is a great song.
I mean, the shit is fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous.
Great lyrics, great rhyming scheme, and great flow. I don't know, I really like the dubstep backing vocals in this song.
No more drugs for me. Pussy and religion is all.
Really like the way Kanye has kind of approached the rock star lifestyle in this.
Cause I can make it good, I can make it hood, I can make it come, I can make it go. I can make
I think this song really encompasses what 808s is all about, and the flow is also really good.
One thing I found, one thing I found. Oh no, you never let me down.
A classic hip-hop beat that Kanye and Jay-Z absolutely kill.
You need to pump your brakes and drive slow, homie. What it do? I'm posted up in the
I love the beat, I love the flow, and I love the song.
Every time I rhyme, forever, ever.
So I'm only counting the remix version on this ranking because it is 10 times better than the original. And I also really like this track simply because it remixes a James Bond theme.
I wish I could buy me a spaceship and fly.
This song just always puts me in a good mood. Now, I love both these tracks, but I think Roses is just kind of a better version than Hey Mama. The sample is great, and the lyrics are on point.
Oh, yeah.
This the real one, baby.
Another incredibly iconic Kanye song, you just can't love it.
She says she wants some more than you. Some Luther Vandross.
Jamie Foxx goes absolutely mental in this song, and it's just a great party song, really.
I've been on my shit, hold on my feelings.
Another song I love working out to, whilst it doesn't have as much substance as perhaps some of the other songs, the beat just always gets me going. Whilst I do agree the Yandy version is better, this beat is just insane, and it's just easily a top 30 song for me.
Ain't no question if I want it, I need it.
Now into my top 25 Kanye songs. This is easily a top 3 Kanye and Cudi collaboration, really showcases both their talents.
Ways don't die. Let me crash for the moment.
Might be a surprise to have this song so high, I just really like the way it makes me feel.
It's amazing, so amazing, so amazing.
So the nostalgia for this song puts it so high for me. I admit it's not the best song in the world, but it holds a special place in my heart.
Far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless.
Just another Kanye song that is incredibly hard not to like.
It's the omen, I keep it 300, like the Romans, 300 bitches, where the Trojans, baby, we live.
Incredibly powerful, love the drums, great track.
No more parties in LA, please baby, no more parties in LA.
Easily a top 20 Kanye song for me. Kendrick and Kanye just go absolutely mental in this song.
Make no mistake, girl, I still love you.
I'd say this is perhaps my second favourite Kanye and Cudi collab. I think it just really encompasses the concept of Ye.
Memories made in the coldest winter.
A really emotional song, especially with the message behind it and the story behind it. Yeah, I just had to put this in the top 20. Again, a bit of a controversial take. I just love this song. I think it's incredibly hilarious, and it's just really fun.
I gotta testify, come up in the spot looking extra fly.
I think this just goes to show how talented Kanye is, that a song of this caliber doesn't even hit the top 15.
Can we get much higher?
One of the best opening tracks to an album ever. Piano, the drums, the production, Rihanna, they all make for an absolute party banger.
I just wanted you to know.
I absolutely adore this beat switch, plus the backing vocals at the end of the track are one of my favourites on the album.
Do you think about me now and then? Yeah. Do you think about me now and then?
This is just Graduation's best song by an absolute mile.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Beautiful morning.
One of my favourite beat drops ever. The choir just makes it amazing, and it always puts me in a good mood.
So let's get on with it. We could have been somebody.
Commencing the top 10 Kanye songs in my opinion. If Father Stretch My Hands is my favourite beat drop, this is easily a top 5. The production is insane. The remixing with the singing is just incredible. I adore this track.
Bitch, I'm a monster, no good blood sucker. Fat motherfucker, now look who's in trouble.
Kanye, Rick Ross, Nicki Minaj, and Jay-Z.
Bitch, I'm back out my coma. Waking up on your sofa. When I
This song blew my mind the first time I heard it. It just fits together so well.
God show me the way because the devil's trying to break me down.
The production on this song is some of Kanye's best, which is insane considering it was made over 15 years ago. This is a perfect song. Kanye just has songs which are a bit more perfect.
Bam.
Into my top 5 Kanye songs. Bound 2 just brings together everything Kanye is good at and multiplies it by 10. The sampling, the flow, the beats, the lyrics, just everything.
No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours.
This is just such a phenomenal track. I listen to it every day and I never get bored.
And I'm down for the night, down for the night. Says she's down.
Kanye's best song of his best album. I don't know why I like this track so much. I think the mixing with Who Will Survive in America is just phenomenal. It blows my mind every time.
Someday we gon' set it off. Someday we gon' get this.
Cudi and Kanye's best collaboration. It is such a powerful track. It encompasses all the themes of Ye and what he's been through and everything that's happened into just this insane, credible, emotional, powerful song. And now, my number one favourite Kanye song.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas.
My favourite Kanye song of all time. It was the first song I ever listened to by Kanye, and it's just had such an incredible impact on the music industry. I think the mixing and sampling with Ray Charles' I've Got a Woman is just so influential and so incredibly important, and just really paved the way for Kanye's career. And that is Kanye West ranked. Let us know how much you disagree with me in the comments below.